Despite popular belief, I have been aware and watching everything that's been happening with the Epic SMP because, it's kind of one of those things that I like talking about, as well as one of the things that does well on this channel whilst I'm trying to keep some content going daily whilst there's nothing much for the Epic SMP. So before you drop it down in the comment section down below saying, oh, they've been streaming a lot recently, I know they've been streaming. It's not much streaming. There's been occasional streams every once a week or so. I do know that they're streaming. The past couple of videos I've been making have been more talking about what we've been told by members of the Epic SMP on things that have happened between the Epic SMP and stuff along those lines. And today is something similar along those lines, except for the fact that we're titling it a little bit different. We're titling it Swagger's Epic Plan. Essentially, for those of you who don't know already, SwaggerSouls is really trying his best to keep the server going, just like Trevor has been, Right now, SwaggerSouls is having his Epic SMP streams from a month ago being edited and turned into videos once a week on his current channel, getting more people to know about the Epic SMP, getting more people interested in finding out more about it. Unfortunately, those videos are months behind when it comes to what's actually happened. SwaggerSouls is definitely trying his best nevertheless. Now, I want to go over a few things that have been gone over by SwaggerSouls and a few other people over the past week. On the Chocolate Sandwich podcast with SwaggerSouls was guested on this week, Epic SMP was brought up by SwaggerSouls, and essentially what we found out is that Ted, Slimesicle are trying their best to get back into the server. They've just been busy, and Jay Schlatt is also going to come back inevitably, but he's quoting a break for story reasons that because the rats are gone, but really he's just been busy moving to Texas, and Texas has had its shit show, so he hasn't exactly been able to play any form of Minecraft at all. SwaggerSouls has also mentioned that for the next month or so, it's going to be Epic SMP videos appearing on his channel, and he really wants the server to actually do well. He just doesn't like where it is currently. SwaggerSouls has said that he's enjoyed the server, he wants it to continue, and he's wanting to help it continue. And essentially some other information that has been brought out by a few other people in the server, essentially by the sounds of it, SwaggerSouls is going to get some new people to join the server. Essentially the server is going to be a server based on the west coast of America all the way over to the Australian side of things. Essentially the point of the reasons why those time zone schedulings are a bit in a weird time zone for a lot of places and are pretty inconvenient for people in Europe. Anyhow, the other day SwaggerSouls did a full-on 6-hour stream on the Epic SMP server, and unfortunately for a majority of it, it was literally just him. But hey, that's just how it goes sometimes. So one of the big things that have been talked about a fair bit by a fair few of the members, especially Trevor and SwaggerSouls, is that a few of the people they're going to try and invite to the server are going to be Minecraft-based content creators. As most of the people who currently play in the Epic SMP are all variety streamers, it makes it a lot more difficult to do the server a lot more actively, as most people are going to be wanting to do their variety streams as well, just so they don't become a Minecraft-only stream or something along those lines. But if they do successfully find a collection of Minecraft creators from Oz or the west coast of America or areas in that area that want to join in and have some fun, it's probably going to lead to some interesting things. It may even bring the server back to activity again. Apparently, SwaggerSouls does have some people in mind that he's going to try and talk to and try and encourage them to come and join the server if they want to play some Minecraft. But that's most things on that part. On the Epic SMP Twitter, the bio has now been officially changed to saying temporary reconstruction internally, will be back soon. Essentially pretty much giving us some information that, hey, they're just working on some things in the background, we'll be back to normal hopefully soon. They're probably working on inviting new people and just a mixture of different things that are ultimately to the benefit of the server. One thing that I feel like is probably going to keep going moving forward is they're going to keep trying to keep it going. Hopefully soon they'll start actually having people actively stream on the days that they've scheduled out to have streams on. Hopefully that's a thing. It may not even be a thing, because right now it just seems to be a case that most people won't even go online in the server if there's only 1, 2, 3 or 4 people in the server, and they won't bother to go in there, and they'll only join if there's 8, 7, there's quite a few people online. So essentially it really just comes down to the people who want to go in on their own and don't mind being alone for a bit, and hopefully we can encourage more people to join into the server as time goes on. But either way, looking forward to having these new members come in that they're planning to get access to, as that might potentially bring the server back to a form of life. It might not be as popular, but it'll definitely have some form of life to it, and hopefully keep putting out more content as time goes on. There's also a collection of other mods that have been added to the server in the meantime. There's now guns, and there's now an economy system in the game, just money vaults and things along those lines, which is honestly good to look forward to. So overall, what we've learned from this video here is that Ted, Slimesicle, the guys who are pretty much most known for knowing the lore in this server, do plan to come back to it, but they've just been busy with IRL stuff as well as content creation on their own side of things, and they do plan to come back and start making content content and streaming Epic SMP and continuing the lore, as well as behind the scenes there's been a lot of reconstruction. Trevor's now officially owning the server instead of Matt passed it on to Trevor, as well as them working on getting new members to come in and play the server, some members that are going to be more Minecraft orientated to hopefully bring a bit more life to the server, and SwaggerSouls has got some people in mind as well for that. Essentially one of the biggest things that's caused a bit of a lackluster of streaming content for the Epic SMP has been a mixture of different things. First off is everyone got busy IRL, a lot of people were moving in the past couple of months, which has pretty much taken up a lot of some people's time. We've also had people who are just variety streams. Everyone's a variety streamer, everyone wants to keep streaming a variety of things, just so they don't become a Minecraft only streamer, because that's where the audience is sitting at. Either way, that's all I have to talk about for the Epic SMP today. Hopefully got some good things coming in the future. I really do look forward to seeing some content coming back to the server. But either way, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers before the end of 2021, and that would be pretty appreciated if you do enjoy and subscribe to the channel as we make a bunch of Minecraft content. Also, make sure to smash like down below, and until next time guys, goodbye.